These work, but not well. To be honest. These work, but not well. Okay? Obviously, the more exposure you can get for you to talk to somebody about your challenge, you're going to win. Okay? These are some events, the things that we've done that have been successful. Vendor events, cold calling, one-on-one parties work extremely well, especially if you live in or have connections in different areas. For some reason, the Chicago market is untapped, and I figured out why, because nobody up there likes to go to parties. All right? They'll go drink. You take them some old style, they'll show up. But they do not like to come to challenge parties up there. So, you know what? Matty Mo's had a great deal of success finding his one-on-one parties. Office parties. There's been some good success on our team of people. Maggie just talked about on the call Sunday night, how she had some luck there with an office party. Wear your Vi gear. Okay, a lot of us have had a lot of success wearing our Vi gear. Hey, what is that? You know, as soon as they say, what is that? You got them, guys. Get them to your video. Okay, one of the big shots in Visalus that I started following before he became a big shot, and Dave Martin's going to give you a little information on it. It's a great tool to sit down. It takes about 5 to 8 minutes. Actually, the first time Derek and I did it, we had a customer in the room who we didn't even think really had any interest other than losing a couple pounds. Signed up as a $9.99 the next day. So this works, and Dave's going to talk about it here shortly. Mark, how much time? 5 minutes. All right. This right here, guys, is the crutch of our business. Our customers. All right? You need to treat yourself as a customer before that you can go out and take care of everyone else. Okay? When Linda asked, you on, following the system, you get on challenge.com, you're using the challenge trainer. You know what? I did it for a while, and I had technical difficulties left and right. I'll be honest. But for Linda, I'm going to get back on it because I understand the importance of it. All right? And she's right. I did. When it first came out, full-fledged, at the beginning of the year, I had all kinds of problems with it. I finally got frustrated with it, so I don't have time. Okay? I hear that they've got it repaired. It's working easier, better, easier to maneuver. So we've got to be on the challenge. We've got to take care of ourselves as a customer before we can talk to other people about what they should be doing. Okay? And you've heard that theme over and over, but that's very important. So here's what we do with our customers. Okay? Get them on their website. I don't know how many times I run into a customer in Visalus. I'm not having any luck. I'm getting off product. Well, what are you doing that for? You been on your website? What website? First thing I ask, who's your promoter? There are a lot of times I'll call promoters, not on my team. I'll call sideline promoters. Hey, so-and-so doesn't even know about their website and the tools they got. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Always giving all this information. Get to their website. Help them start their challenge. Okay, take some measurements. Get them uploaded. Okay, go to welcome.vi.com. Read the handout. Mark's got a phenomenal handout that you should get to all of your customers. Okay, transformation tool videos are huge. Get to know them forwards and backwards. Okay, and then you know what? And I know a lot of fat people don't want to tell everyone they're fat, but you know what? Everyone knows they're fat. I was that guy. And I finally said, you know what? I'm tired of being fat. So I told everybody on Facebook I was admitting I was fat, and then I had to stick to it. You know how many times I didn't want to go work out the last 46 days? Well, know how stupid I'd look if I don't go down? Okay? It's on Facebook. I gotta go. Okay? I went after work. I had 45 minutes. I did it anyway. All right? But then I couldn't come in here and tell you I was on day 46. Okay? And I'll be out of time here shortly, guys. And as I said, I couldn't get through this whole thing. But I promise you, I'll do this training at my house, and you're all welcome. All right? What should all new and promoters do? Guys, how many people in here think this is a job? How many people take this as this is going to change their life very well? All right, guys. I'm sorry, whatever I'm telling you up here, you should already know. If this is just going to be a hobby for you to help you get some extra money, or you just want to go out and help a few people, you know what? These trainings are huge for you. Because you're probably not spending the extra time like the rest of us learning these things. All right? And those are the things maybe you want to plug in and come to our house and listen to us. Okay? It's our passion. Okay? But honestly, everything that's been up here tonight, you should already know if this is something you consider as a job. All right? these things are common sense if you're doing it as a job, because I knew all this before someone trained me. Christy Mulligan did not need to teach me this stuff because I learned it sitting in a lounge chair around the pool in Arizona before I ever decided to do it. Why? Because I knew if I was going to come in, I was going to do it the right way. I was going to study it, master it, and then I came back and started asking Christy and Linda and Mark all the questions that I had. All right? But I took the responsibility to do it because it's my business and my job. Okay? So I'm not going to go into all these little details because I am going to run out of time in 1 minute. All right? Resource library is huge. How many people have actually been to the resource library and looked up all the information? Awesome. Okay? This information is phenomenal. Do you need to memorize it? No. I'll tell you what. This whole last 2 slides is all about promoters. I'm going to tell you what I tell every one of my new promoters. None of that matters right now. Be excited and be what? Stupid. Be excited, be stupid, and just tell everybody in the world about your challenge or someone else's challenge that they go, what is that? And when you say that, get them your website. Don't talk too much. Okay? All right.
Will you tell them about the shake.vi.com real quick, just because that's new and people probably don't know about it?
Shake.vi.com.
Okay. Go back.
Oh, was it? My bad.
Shake.vi.com.
All right.